Hey guys, so I wanted to talk to y'all about funerals. I think I did a post a while back about this topic, but recently I've had a lot of funerals and I just wanted to give some, I guess, tips or some advice on things that I have found to be helpful for me, and maybe that'll be helpful for you. First of all, death is never at a convenient time. So far, the past 5 funerals I've attended past year, they have all happened at a very inconvenient time. And so the fact that you can even make the funeral is a huge thing, and it'll mean a lot to the family. So know that. Um, it's hard. It's hard for you to mourn the loss of a loved one and yet be strong for when you see the family at the funeral. But don't feel bad if you shed a tear or two. That actually will mean a lot to the family as well. I think that it's important to remember that the old traditions of having to wear black and all these things that you have kind of been ingrained with in your head in 2023 is just not really that important. The most important thing to remember is to go to the funeral if you can, the viewing preferably if you can, and pay your respects. Now, when you pay your respects to those people, what is it that you say, right? And it all depends on whether they're a friend or family, or if they are people of faith or not. I think the worst thing you can say to a family member who has just lost a loved one is, it'll be okay. They're in a better place. They know that. They know that. I think the better thing to say is to share your love for that person, to tell them how much you love them and that you will miss them. It's important to tell them that, you have some very fond memories, and maybe share that with them. They're going to be going through a roller coaster of emotions, and I think that depending on the circumstances, they need to hear some positive things on that day. They are going to really appreciate any positive things, but be careful to not be too lighthearted on that day. Everyone deals with death in different ways. Some people do laugh and they're able to deal with it in using a sense of humor and that kind of thing. But that's very rare. It's very rare, and we just don't want to be disrespectful. And so that's just something that I felt was important to mention. As far as I wanted to share my thoughts on flowers and gifts. So I'm of the mindset that the last thing I want for when my family members pass away, if I'm ever in that situation in the near future, which I have been, but anyway, I don't want flowers. Spend that money on something else. I think sometimes family members are overwhelmed with a bunch of flowers they don't even know what to do with. They often give them away, or they just don't know what to do with all those flowers, and eventually they die. So my thought is, if you want to do flowers, send them a plant, something that they can keep alive and plant in their garden, or maybe their favorite flower or something. And a lot of times when someone passes away, they will have the funeral home will have a website. Go on that website and see what the family wants. Some do want flowers, some don't. Some say, in lieu of flowers, do this, donate to this cause or whatever. That's always a good thing. So try to do that, read the obituary and see what all they would like. And last but not least, be aware of yourself and your family, that you're going to be going through the grieving process. Explain it to your children the best that you can. I will do another post to talk about a little bit more about how to deal with your kids. It's a very, I don't know, very sensitive topic, and I want to cover it in a good way. So anyway, as I'm preparing now to go to the funeral, I just thought I would share some of these thoughts with you guys, and I hope that everyone is doing well. Don't take any day for granted, especially with those that you love. And take the opportunity today to reach out to everyone that you can and express your love to them. As always, good luck on your journey, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.